everyone and welcome back to another video. So I am back with another makeup video this week. So I have been obsessed with TikTok recently. Like everyone, I can sit and scroll on there for hours, and I love watching all the little makeup videos and seeing all the little makeup hacks that people come up with. So I have decided to do a video testing out viral TikTok makeup hacks. So there are a few interesting ones. I think I'm going to test out 4 or 5 different ones today. There's some really crazy ones, some ones that I'm not sure if they're going to work and look a bit scary, but I thought I'd try them out so that you can see them and see if they work for yourself. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so the first TikTok hack that I'm going to try is actually the lipstick blush challenge. So basically it's where you put red lipstick on your cheeks, top of your head and your nose, you blend it all out, and then you add your concealer and then foundation. So I'm just going to watch the video just so I can double check what I'm doing, and I'll pop it up on the screen just here as well so you can watch too. You can see it looks really scary. She's just putting it all over. And then she conceals and contours and then puts on her foundation. It looks really nice and glowy after, so we're going to give that a go and see what happens. So I'm going to use this Nude Sticks gel colour lip, hoping that it blends out. So she puts 2 lines across her cheek here, and then 2 lines there. Oh, this looks so scary. A bit on her nose, and then I'm trying not to break the stick by pressing too hard, on her forehead as well. Right, I kind of look like I'm going fancy dress, but let's see if we can blend this out now. I mean, it does blend at least. So she blended hers out quite a lot. Make sure there's no big clumps of it anywhere. Do this side. I hope this works and I don't just look like I've got loads of red on my skin. I mean, I do look severely sunburned right now. I think that is blended in enough for now. Luckily I'm home alone. If anyone saw me right now, they'd be like, what the hell are you doing with your skin? So red lipstick is on. Now I'm going to conceal and contour. Another makeup hack I have seen on TikTok is the way to apply concealer. So I used to apply it sort of like a triangle, fully filled in. I've seen a makeup artist on TikTok say to just do it. So you put a little bit here and then just a little bit there, so it lifts your eye rather than bringing it down. I've been trying this for a little while now, this technique, and I do actually quite like it. It means your concealer isn't as thick. And then I'll put a little bit on my head there and a little bit on my chin there. Then I'm going to use a darker shade of concealer for my contour. Then we are just going to blend in the contour and the concealer. So the thing I can see is that I feel like the lipstick is making my skin very sticky. So it's making it harder to blend out the concealer. Still looking pretty red. Contour and concealer is blended. Now it's time to add the foundation. So I'm just going to use my Maybelline Superstay foundation. I'm just going to put this all over. She uses a foundation brush to do it, so I think I'm just going to go with a foundation brush and let's hope for the best. Okay, so it's covering it at least. So we're just going to bounce the foundation into my skin over the lipstick and contour and concealer. So this is the finished base. I mean, I'm not that impressed. I do still feel like I look a little bit red, and you need a lot of foundation to cover it. You need like a full coverage foundation. You definitely couldn't use like a light foundation for it. But I mean, it doesn't look bad. It's just it's quite a long long-winded way of doing things when you could just put a bit of blusher on, basically. Could probably do with using a darker contour if you was going to put foundation over the top. But that's the first makeup hack. So next makeup hack is doing eyeshadow with an eyelash curler as a stencil. So I think she does like a cut crease, so she puts it here and does like a cut crease there and maybe a side wing, but we're going to watch the video and see exactly what it is that she does. So she uses it as a cut crease and then a wing eyeliner or wing liner, so eyeshadow liner. So we're going to start off with the cut crease first. I'm going to get my fluffy brush. We're going to go for a brown eyeshadow like what she has done in the video. I'm going to place it on my eyelid and we're going to put a little bit. Okay, my eye's really blurry, I can't really see. Doesn't look too bad. Little cut crease going on there. So I'm going to quickly do the other one, hopefully we can get it straight. I mean, it doesn't look as good as hers. We will continue with our quest. The only issue is I've now got a really blurry left eye from when I've had this pressed on there. So I can't actually see what I'm doing. And that actually works quite well to create a good arch if you're worried about sort of cutting the crease in. I quite like that. But now going to try the winged liner look. So I love a winged eye, but I usually obviously do it with black eyeliner. I'm going to go for like a darker brow. So she literally just puts it on the side. This, I'm going to pop this here. And I'm going to brush that like that. Join it up from here. Okay, I'm liking that. Looks quite cute. Now we just got to see if we can get it the same on the other side. I think this will be the hardest part, is trying to get it even. So I went quite straight, I think. Right, let's try this. I quite like the eyeshadow. They're not quite straight, but I'm pretty sure it's something that we could probably fix just by adding the eyeliner on the top. We will also go underneath with the eyeliner like she has in the video. That actually works quite well as a stencil for eyeliner for a winged look. I will definitely be using that one again. The next hack that I'm going to do is for my eyebrows. So I'm going to try the soap brow look. So I've heard good things about soap brow, but I've never actually tried it myself. I've only ever used like brow gel and things. But I'm going to try the soap brow and see how it works. So I've got my bar of soap. She uses some setting spray on the soap and then one of like a spoolie. So I'm going to do that as well. So I'm going to use my Huda Beauty setting spray, spray a bit on the soap, and then rub the spoolie on there. And let's brush up my brows. My brows clearly aren't used to being brushed up like that. Ooh, fluffy brows. People say just use any soap. I just use obviously a Body Shop one and it does smell good. I know you can buy soap especially for brows. I've brushed them up and I'm looking a bit Wolverine-like with these at the moment. I've got my brow pomade. So I'm now just going to fill in the brows. A little bit on this side. I don't tend to put too much brow product on my brows because I like them to look more natural than like blocky. So I just tend to fill in the gaps with either pencil, pomade, sometimes a powder as well. I do tend to find that powder looks a bit more natural than pomade, but I'll use it because she has in the video. There we go, filled them in a bit more so a bit darker. I'm just going to use this to brush over these bits so they don't stick up so much. Oh, that doesn't seem to work. eyebrows are done. They definitely feel stuck, like they're not going to move all day. I quite like them. I like the fluffy look anyway. Right, so I'm going to quickly do the rest of my makeup, and then I'm going to do the last 2 hacks, because I'm going to do the faux freckles and then a lipstick hack. So I shall be back in just a moment. Okay, so I put a little bit of mascara on, a little bit of black eyeliner on my waterline, so that's done. So now we're going to have a go at faux freckles. I've seen a lot of people on Instagram going about these faux freckles, and I know there's some kits that you can buy to get faux freckles, but I thought I'd try one of the hacks that I've seen on TikTok to see how they turn out, because I'm very dubious about these faux freckles. We're going to have a quick look and see how she does it.
So I forget, wondering what this place will give me next, 'cause all I see are lonely people with.
She uses her finger to press them on.
Yeah. Oh, the city's gonna break my heart.
I'm going to use some of this for the freckles, so I'm going to take my little tweezers and use the end like what she did. So I'm literally just going to do a few dots on my finger. I put a few dots on my finger like that. And we're going to try it and see. Let me get my mirror, see what happens here. So they have come out, can you see? Let's try a few more. And then I think she goes over some of them with some darker ones, doesn't she? I'm a bit nervous about doing this bit. She puts some like darker ones amongst them too. That's them all once I've just placed them on, and then she just dabs them with her finger, I think, to sort of fade them in a bit more, so they're not obviously too obvious, because we don't want them to look fake, do we? I think they look quite cute, but I do wonder if I was walking around with this, whether people would actually think they're fake. But if you like the freckles, I know there's a lot of filters on Instagram at the moment, and Snapchat and things, that have freckles, and everyone seems to love those. But there's the fake freckles. I quite like that look, actually. Now, the final TikTok hack is a lipstick one. So I don't know about you guys, but I always struggle to do my lipstick. I feel like it comes out, but it bleeds out at the sides here. So I saw someone on TikTok use a Q-tip, put it in their mouth, and then do their lipstick. I think I've got the video. Let me see if I can find it.
Take a Q-tip and put it between your lips to precisely line and shape your lips. Then you're going to shade and contour your lips for some definition. Now apply your favorite lip color, and that's it.
I mean, her lips are obviously a lot bigger than mine. I don't have the biggest lips in the world, so I'm going to try that. I'm going to use obviously a lip liner and lipstick like she did, and see how it turns out after. I'm going to use my MAC lip pencil in the shade Whirl. Right, this guys. And she takes it out. Ugh. And then she shades in the sides. So she shades that in, and then she gets the lipstick and then just pops that all over. Okay, so that did actually work. I'm not very good at lining my lips, because I always feel like I go too far over to the edges, and that's when it starts bleeding out. But actually that works quite well, because it stops you from going too far. It's a good little hack. So that is all the makeup hacks that I'm going to be trying today. I really love trying out new makeup hacks, ones that I haven't tried before. Out of all of the hacks, I probably would only use again the curler as the stencil for the winged eyeliner. I probably would actually go for the faux freckles, because I do actually think they look really cute, and they do actually look natural. I was worried that they were going to look like fake freckles. And then I would probably actually use the Q-tip lip liner hack as well for your lipstick. Probably wouldn't use the blush. I feel like it was quite quite a long-winded way of getting a nice base, and I found the lipstick made my skin really sticky, so it was actually quite hard to blend the concealer, contour, and also to get the foundation on top of that as well. So I probably wouldn't try that hack again, but definitely, yeah, the winged eyeliner, lipstick, and the faux freckles too. So I'm going to end the video there. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, please do give it a massive thumbs up. Don't forget to let me know in the comments what other videos you do want to see in the future, and please also subscribe if you're not subscribed already, so you can keep an eye out for future videos of mine as well. But I really hope you enjoyed today's video, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye bye!